Welcome to the Root Simple video podcast. We're in our backyard and we're going to take a close look at our straw bale garden, which is about 2 months into the process. The irrigation is a soaker hose, and here you can see some Swiss chard that was planted about a week ago. Here's some cucumbers growing from seed. Seeds were just planted in a little bit of homemade potting mix right in the bale. Here's some tomatoes. These tomatoes have been in the bales for about a month now, doing a lot better than the tomatoes in the rest of the yard. The tomatoes were transplanted, and you can see that we've got some concrete mesh material that we use as cages for the tomatoes. There's some basil here. Some of the basil's been struggling a little bit. I think they had some insects going after them, but it seems to be growing. Over here are a couple of zucchini plants planted about the same time as the tomatoes. Here are some winter squash. Two different kinds of winter squash. Actually, forget the variety, but they're from Frankie's Seeds, an Italian seed company. And I thought I'd dig in here so you can see the bale. Actually, again, we're about 2 months into the process here, and the bales are pretty well rotted. Some parts you can dig in and there's quite a few worms working them. Here you can see there's a bunch of mushrooms growing out of the bale. It's a good sign. Mushrooms, of course, are one of nature's decomposers. The bales were rotted with basically by adding a bunch of blood meal every other day for a couple weeks, and then now that the bales are going, every other week I water with a little bit of fish emulsion to provide a balanced set of nutrients. It's still a bit early to call the straw bale garden a success. We'll do an update later in the summer and let you know how it goes. But so far it seems to be working. That is, except for the solar fountain in the center, which is not working, but that's another blog post. We'll keep you updated, and let's hope for success.